So once you've taken your venison out of the fridge, I'd let it sit in room temperature for about 15 to 20 minutes. And then just give the venison a generous amount of black pepper on both sides. Right, so the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to get some butter. And I'm going to cut off about an inch of this. Venison doesn't have much fat on it at all. So once we sear the venison in the skillet and then put that into our Dutch oven, we're going to slow cook it for about 7 to 8 hours. So we're going to have to introduce some fat. So the butter does that. We're also going to add some lime juice. You can add lemon juice if you wish. And the acid in those will help break down the fibers in the meat. So let's get cooking. Our melted butter. I'm just going to add some juice. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use some brown cooking paper. We're just going to line the inside of our Dutch oven like this. Okay, so the oven is heating up. What we're going to do now is, using an iron skillet, we're going to sear the venison for roughly 2 minutes on all sides before we put it into our Dutch oven and then slow cook. You better believe it. Okay, venison is seared. We're going to now put it into our Dutch oven, like this. Good. I've also prepared some onion, garlic, squeeze a little bit of lemon juice in there too. So next, what we're going to do is we're going to add our butter paste that we made. This. Add in some onion and some garlic, nice, and lemon juice. Got some spring onions. Throw those in too, why not? Okay, now you wrap this up. Go. Put this into the oven now. We'll set it to like 6 hours. We'll check on it, and if we need to cook it for longer, we will. So we've been cooking for 4 hours, but I have the wood burning stove lit. It's nice and warm now. It's about 200, 180 degrees. So rather than using the electricity in the house, we can just take the Dutch oven out of the oven and just let it sit on the stove for the next 3 hours. Oh, it smells amazing. Okay folks, so we've taken it off the stove. That's what we want. Look at how flaky that is. Alright there folks, I'm at the top of this mountain here. Wasn't a difficult climb, but I'm feeling a bit peckish, so I have my tortilla, my venison tortilla wrap here. I'm gonna heat this up and sit down and enjoy the view. We're overlooking Kofu City from here. It's beautiful. Mount Fuji right over there. Not a lick of wind, this couldn't be better. So I'm gonna sit down and enjoy this. Got my tortilla ready to go. I've heated it up in a little pot. That was really easy. I just heated up my pot, put a little bit of water in it just so that to burn the bottom off it, and then once it gets nice and it's like a pressure cooker almost. Once it gets nice and hot inside, just drop my tortilla. Just drop the tortilla in and let it warm up. So I had 2 of these last night, and they taste good. They say 10 out of 10, mate. Well, anyway, let's get into this. Delicious.